y'all, my name is Adrian and I'm back. Well, I've been here, but I've been doing lives and shorts. Hello, I grace you all. Hi, gay. And long forms have just snuck away from me, but we're back. Yes. We just posted a really long one that featured Corey and all of our artist friends on our channel. That one's up, so if you missed it, go check that out. But today, guess what?
Chicken breast.
We're doing another episode of Inspirations Really Cool. In this video series, I like to highlight one of my favorite artists here on YouTube. What do I say? I do what? I choose a painting of theirs that I really like, that I enjoy, and then I try to make a version of my own.
Close enough.
I'll mostly be staying true to the styles and techniques that they use, but I'll be putting my own spin on it. And at the end, I'll do a side-by-side to see how close or how far away I got from the original. Because, as you know, art is subjective and we all have a unique point of view. All right, so let's just get to it. Today's artist is VA Creative Arts. On her YouTube page, she writes, "Welcome. Virginia's the name and a Brit abroad is the game. Living and creating fluid art of the idyllic island of Madeira, Portugal." And this is a no washing paint dry channel. Tuesdays and Saturdays, no long form videos, shorts every day. Beginner or seasoned artists, learn the secrets, get hints and tips on various acrylic pouring techniques, using PVA glue as a medium, and bite-sized, easily digested videos without any jargon. Blooms, swipes, Dutch pours, recipes, cell activator, silicone and cell activator mix, and my easy fluid art on a budget paint drop technique, and I only use Floetrol as a cell activator. Here I share helpful ideas in my hilarious art tutorials for those of who, like me, struggle to understand the basics in the early days. Perfect for home decor, these art and craft videos are the ideal 5-minute projects. Whether magic or sorcery, this art form is enchanting and hypnotic. Feel free to comment and I will answer all questions to the best of my ability. So please go check out her YouTube page, leave a like or two, watch a video or two, and subscribe. I felt good to do that. It's been a while. Hey guys, this is Adrian.
This is Corey.
Come on, Corey.
Okay, this is Corey.
Yeah, so we're here to remind you to leave a like.
And maybe a comment.
And I guess you could share it if you feel like it.
Or you could even subscribe.
Yeah, that too. Subscribing is good, because that's good for the algorithm, I think.
And our egos.
Yeah, especially those. Those are important. Okay, bye. The reason I chose VA Creative Arts, aka Virginia, is because I see her art on my shorts feeds almost every day. I like her videos, I try to comment on her videos. There's just something so simple and just effective to her art style. She does a lot of blooms with some really creative twizzling or some wrecking, as you may call it, that just takes your blooms to the next level. I love the colors that she chooses. There's always a really nice big contrast to the colors, and she has a signature floral, kind of flowy, organic style about her art. I don't know if I'm explaining it well enough, so just check out these videos right here. You see what I mean? You see what I mean?
Oh, I see. I get it. I see.
So every time I see one of her videos, I think, okay, that's cool, but I think I can do that. It looks simple enough that I can do it. But have I tried it? No. But am I going to try it? Yes, because that's what I'm doing right here today. Also, Virginia is just a very, very sweet lady. She always takes the time to watch one of our videos, whatever we're uploading, and leave just a nice, long, heartfelt, genuine comment. She's one of the people in the art community that just loves to spread her love. She's an open book when it comes to her techniques, recipes, etc.
I love love that.
Her videos are very short and bite-sized pieces, just like she says. It's very easy to digest. 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 Anyway, focus.
Now.
So it's really good for if you don't have a lot of time, want to see something made, but you just don't really want to kind of get all the hoopla, kind of like we do in our videos. I like to add a lot of hoopla.
Sounds like a lot of... Hoopla! Sounds like a... Hoopla! Hoopla!
Thank you for hanging there with me. I appreciate it. I love the hoopla. I love the hoopla. Speaking of hanging in there, let's give... But she's very straight to the point. She just shows you what color she's using, what the technique is. She spins it, she blows it, she stretches it, and then boom, result. It's instant gratification with her videos. So if you haven't already, please just go check her out. All right, so today's video we'll be watching is called I Spent 30 Days Mastering Metallic Pouring and Here's What Happened. So in this video is one of her classic blowouts, twizzle, spin, magic. I chose this one because it's using metallics. We like metallics on this channel. Actually, Corey likes metallics and he buys a lot of them. So then just being in close proximity and using all of his paints, I like metallics too. So that means we had a lot to choose from.
Lucky.
And I really like this video because she does take kind of a simple, almost neutral metallic color palette. She just elevates it in a really nice, funky way. As I do, I try to do something inspired by the painting. So I'm going to be using metallics, but I'm going to be adding a couple of different colors and maybe some curveballs that you might not expect. So she's using a 10-inch wooden round and she's using titanium white as her base. Then she adds Arctic's gold, PBO copper, or Pebeo copper. I'm not sure how to say it. If you know, put it in the comments. Cadence sky blue, which is some bling. More copper. Cadence brilliant gold, more bling, and black cell activator, which is just her simple Floetrol recipe. She uses a dust blower to blow it out. She has a few well-placed twiddles, spins it, and then makes a beautiful piece. So what I'm going to be using today is a 10-inch in diameter canvas instead of wood. I'm using my cake spinner here with my little extensions here, which are just stirrers. I'm going to be using metallic white by Artist Loft, metallic green by Artist Loft. I'm going to be using bronze by Artist Loft. I'm going to be using a little bit of Blacklight neon green, which is by FolkArt. I'm going to be using Coppa, just like her, by Artist Loft. I'm going to be using some Aqua Flash by FolkArt. And I'm going to be doing some more FolkArt, but using a little bit of Black Flash, which is, I think, going to be the secret ingredient that's going to make this really cool. I'm going to be using a white cell activator mixed with titanium white instead of the black cell activator that she's doing. I am using a bit more colors than she is, but I think with the cool gradient of green and those metallics, Coppa, I think it's going to turn out really cool.
Sounds promising so far.
So I'm going to quit yapping. I'm going to be putting her video in one of these four corners over here. I've done that in a while. That's really cool. And yeah, let's give it a go. All right. So as you may have noticed, this setup is very different than what we normally have. Corey just got this cool metro rack here. He organized all of our paintings. He actually put them in like a digital catalog so we can scan them and like keep track with our inventory. There's just stuff everywhere right now. I haven't really done any decorating or like designing, so just bear with.
Bear with. Bear with.
Bear with. All right, so right now I should have camera 1, camera 2, 3, and 4. And let's hope that this works because I'm gonna have to use this camera as I watch her video at the same time. All right, Gucci, all right, Louis at the same time. Okay, all right, so this is called the Wild Bohemian. Okay, so she already has her titanium white on the canvas. So I'm gonna put my metallic white on the canvas and give it a nice mixeroonie. I think I got a dry bit of paint in there already. So I'm trying to film this while Corey and his family, oh God, oh, look at that big old piece of snot. Gross. I'm trying to film this while Corey and his family are out to dinner. They are here visiting for the weekend. So I figured if I were going to film a video, I'd do it right now so that the rest of the weekend I can be with the family. Okay, we're going to pop these bubbles. And I got to do it. Pop, 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 you want it. It never gets old. Never gets old.
Speak for yourself.
For me, at least. All right, this needs more butane. It's dying as I'm using it, but okay, cool. We got our white down. What's next? She's using her gold. So I'm gonna go in with my... I'm going with my black first. And then I think bronze after this, but let's see. Let's just first put down the black. Actually, let's see how much she puts down. Oh, not a lot. Oh, yep. Not a lot of black, so I'm gonna add just a little bit more. Next, she's using her Kappa.
Kappa.
Kappa for Jenny. I'm gonna use my bronze. Gotcha.
That's just rude.
Let's see how much she does. Not a lot. She kind of just swizzles it on there, so I'll leave the tip on here. Just the tip. Oh man, I'm back. Here come the horrible jokes. Now she's going with that sky blue. So we're gonna do our metallic green. My goal is to put the lighter colors on the top. Oops, see how much she does. Bit of a drizzle, not too much. I also like, one thing I like about her paintings is she doesn't use a ton of paint. She's very conservative with it, but very effective, like I said earlier. More copper. All right, so now we're actually gonna use our copper here. I think she does about the same amount. A couple of drizzles. Yeah. I'm actually still using more paint than she is, but y'all know how I am. Y'all know how I am. Cadence Brilliant Gold. Okay, we're gonna go in with our Aqua Flash. I love this color. It looks so pretty when it dries too. I love these flash colors. They're so brilliant, you know? I want a little bit more of this black flash. I'm gonna drizzle in a little bit more black flash, just a touch. I really want that to show. And then I'm gonna top it off with my metallic green. Actually, no, I lied. Sorry. Blacklight Neon Green. It's been a minute, y'all. It's been a minute. Luckily, you guys aren't gonna have to see all the ums and ahs and pauses that I have, that you have to sit through in a live, because I get to edit this video. Yay!
Thank God.
Okay. She's using her cell activators. I'm gonna get my titanium white. My titanium white is mixed with Australian Floetrol. Just a tiny drop, a real small drop. In comparison to the rest of the paint, it's about the size of like an undilated pupil. Mine's a little bigger, so I'm gonna go a little bigger with my dot. I think that's a good amount. Feels right, feels good. Now I think she takes her blower, which we actually have one of those. Shout out to Corey. Oh, okay, no, she enlarges it first with a straw. All right, I'm gonna use a silicone straw. See how much she blows it out. Not a ton, not a ton. Are we clean?
No.
Not clean enough.
It's not.
Okay, I already see it activating a little bit. I think I might have used too much paint. All right, so her tip is a different shape than this. I might use a small hair dryer for this, only because this one kind of has that fanned out shape that her air duster has. Our air duster just has the pinpoint, or at least I think it does. It might have another attachment I don't know about. And fun fact, this little hair dryer is awesome. It's called the Baby Bliss Pro Nano Titanium. However, it only has one heat setting, which is hot. So you have to go really fast. If you play too long with this, you will cook your paint.
Noted.
All right, I'm gonna put it on low. One out that way, one this, one this, one this. Ruh-roh. All right, let's try this again. Okay, all right. I like where this is going. Okay, she takes her tool. I'm gonna use this silicone pointer thing right here. It's actually a silicone clay shaper. She kind of does some swirls, but every swirl kind of goes out. So I'm gonna just do my own version of what I'm seeing her do. Oh, I'm already in love. I'm so in love. I'm so in love. Okay, oh, she spun it. I'm gonna back up. She spins. I love her little animation she puts on there where she spins. It's a little ballerina. I'm gonna do about 4 of these on each side. I'm gonna try to keep the integrity of these little wings here. I just like how that looks. So I don't wanna go too crazy. That might've been too crazy. I immediately went too crazy. Oh man, oh I love that how that neon green is poking through just a bit. The bronze is mixing nicely with the copper. It's not too much. That actually might be you know what, I'm gonna go crazy.
He can't help himself.
We're gonna come here. We're gonna go swoosh, and we're gonna swoosh it back and go swoosh. Whoa, whoa. Y'all weren't expecting that. Woo! All right, now she spins. So one nice big spin. Hers is slightly off center, which mine are always off center, so that makes me feel a little better. One spin, let's go. Oh, whoa. Oh, so pretty. Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Does she spin it again? She just cleans up the sides, and that's it. All right, I'm gonna clean up my sides, and I'm gonna take all in close. This is gorgeous. This, oh my god, this has to be a series. I'm gonna make a series. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right. I'll clean it up. I'll get y'all in close so you can see what I'm looking at, because right now I am blown away. Let me take you in close right now. Right now. All right, y'all. So this is what we got. Oh my god. This might be the pour of the year. Wow. Shout out to Virginia, y'all. Check her out. If you think this is cool, her work is going to blow you away. So I already see some differences and similarities between hers and mine, but I just, wow. I can't wait to see how this dries, and so I can show you this side by side just to see how close and how far away I got from the original. But y'all, if you're a green lover like me, I think you'll be just as happy as I am. So here's the dry version. All right. So here is my dry version, and here is Virginia's finished version. So first thing I noticed is these are similar in vibe, but the first thing that jumps out to me, besides the color obviously, is that her loops and swirls are a little bit more subtle and they're more soft. Mine are a little bit more aggressive and they're not as subtle, but I like that. I do like how mine turned out. I also noticed how on the edges of her pour, you can see a little bit of that blue coming through. There's some there on that section here, and they're kind of on the edges. It's really nice. It reminds me a lot of like a peacock. I don't really have a color that functions like that in my piece. I guess if you get closer, you can say maybe the copper is playing that role. There's a little bit there. You can see a little bit here and a little bit there, but it didn't quite make it everywhere. Also, another difference which I thought was very interesting is our blowouts. So her blowout, the sails and all the webbing stayed in the middle, and then it just fades out into a nice, lovely pour. Mine starts from the middle and just explodes all the way throughout the pour, all the way to the end. I'm not quite sure if that has to do with the formula that we used. My thought is I used a lot more cell activator than she did. So when I blew it out, my cell activator made it from the middle all the way to the end instead of staying just in the middle. I think it has something to do with that. But overall, I mean, I love both these pieces. If I could, I'd put these both in a collection together. I might be doing more of this style just because it was so easy, efficient, successful. I just really love it. But yeah, if you haven't already, please go check out Virginia. Her page is awesome. She makes very short, easy, bless you. She makes very short, easy to digest videos. Easy to digest. I'm gonna get that right one day. Videos. But yeah, you will not be disappointed. Okay, see y'all later. Bye.